Well, hello, and welcome to another lesson of the Discover Headless Tech course. I am Marcelo Loon, the Headless Creator. Today is a very busy Friday. This is the second stream today. I hope you're enjoying your Friday. I know I am and learning a lot. Today, as always, you can get a hold of me here, Marcelo at headlesscreator.com. Send me questions, comments, ideas, anything you like. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Today, my guest presenter is Matteo Giacone. He's the support engineer at DatoCMS, and he's going to show us how to work with SEO data and content, including all the fields that are required in DatoCMS. He's going to go into the content model. How do we extend it? It's going to be very, very cool. But before we get started, as always, you know how this works. I'm going to tell you real quick about headlesscreator.com. Go there, get your free account. You'll have access to this account or this lesson, which will be available in about an hour on demand at the Discover Headless Tech course. And you'll have access, of course, to all the other content in that course. And you'll have access to all of the other courses as well, including the Content Modeling Weekly course, a lot of focus on courses, including, if you're into DatoCMS, it's going to go live in October. We'll have a course just focus on a bunch of stuff about DatoCMS and then the Discover Headless Tech. So definitely go check it out. And I forgot to do this. I want to show you this because today I had a really nice surprise when I woke up and checked out that we have been nominated for the Jammies. We're under Community Creator Award, so please go vote. And that's the URL that you want to go. Place your vote there for the Headless Creator one right here. And of course, vote for everything else that's there. But I really would appreciate if you enjoy the content I'm putting out. Definitely would appreciate your vote there. So, alrighty. So you know how this works. One final time, get your free account at headlesscreator.com. But you know how this works. I'm going to go ahead and restart the intro because you know that in the on-demand version, there's absolutely no marketing. So I will see you in just 10 seconds. Well, hello, and welcome to another lesson of the Discover Headless Tech course. I am Marcelo Loon, the Headless Creator. As always, there's my contact info, Marcelo at headlesscreator.com. Send me a question, comments, ideas that you would love to see on the course or any of my courses. I'll definitely get back to you and I'll incorporate your idea into future lessons. Today I have a special guest presenter. His name is Matteo Giacone, and I hope you like my Italian accent. I'm really trying hard to make it very Italian here. He's a support engineer at DatoCMS, and he's going to show us how to work with SEO content, data, fields, the content model, everything regarding SEO in DatoCMS. Now, I'm not going to tell you more about him because I'm going to bring him in.
Hello.
Matteo, welcome.
Hello. Nice to be here. Thanks.
So on 1 to 10, on a scale of 1 to 10, how is my Italian pronunciation? Be honest.
8.
Oh, okay.
Very good. Very good.
Thank you. It must be my Latin background. You know, I'm from South America. And in Argentina, there's a lot of Italians,
yes.
right?
Yes.
And Argentinians have Italians and Germans and all that kind of stuff mixed in. So anyway, I'm glad to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. Real quick, give us a little background about yourself. Are you a developer? I know you're a support engineer, but do you do development? And how did you get into this?
Yes, I'm a software engineer by training, and then I did software development for a few years, and then I joined DatoCMS. And since it's a very small company, I'm doing a bit of everything. And I'm the one mostly dealing with customers, doing support, tech support, and so that's how I ended doing this.
How did you get connected with DatoCMS?
Well, Stefano, the founder of DatoCMS, is a longtime friend. We know each other since probably more than 15 years now. So yeah.
I see.
We did university together.
I see. That makes sense. So you said you're into development. Like, what kind of, are you front end, back end, full stack?
Yeah, I did a bit of full stack. Mhm.
What technologies were you focused on?
Ruby on Rails and JavaScript, React.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Got it. But right now you probably are doing all sorts of stuff. Next.js,
Yes,
Gatsby,
I'm
probably.
jumping in existing projects, mostly customer projects I need to have a look at, or custom script integrations, this kind of stuff.
If developers are looking to get into a framework, do you recommend one over another, or what's your opinion? What's your
Yeah,
thought?
we are very much into Next.js ourselves.
Next.js.
Yes, we are very involved also with the Vercel team. We are doing stuff together. Now Gatsby is coming up with a new version 4,
Yeah,
which
version
might be
4.
interesting. I still don't know the details, but
I think they announced like server-side rendering, right? In that, yeah. And
they are,
Next.js does that.
yeah, they are blending a lot of the differences now. So I don't know. I mean, we need to see the product and see which one
Yeah.
is better.
Do you think there's going to come a point where there's not going to be really much differences between all the frameworks?
Yes, right now they are all getting very, very similar. Like
Yeah.
they are acquiring each other's ideas that are working fine, and I think we are reaching a point of maturity of the project. So in the end, probably one will choose because of the community, the plugins, or just preference. Like documentation,
Maybe
Gatsby is
opinionated,
very,
like how opinionated one is over another one,
yeah,
right?
yeah, sure.
Yeah. I believe Next.js is less opinionated than Gatsby. Is that correct?
Yeah, probably. And also Gatsby is much more like newcomers friendly. They have a very, very good documentation. So Next.js is catching up, but still,
Okay.
yeah.
Well, I used to do PHP. I think that's gone, right?
And I don't know. I mean, I've done a lot of PHP myself as well.
There's still a lot of WordPress developers out there,
Oh
right?
yeah, yeah. WordPress
Yeah.
is still growing like crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Right.
So
Definitely.
yeah.
Well, cool. I know we're going to get started real soon, but I like to end all my conversations with something personal. I'm
Mhm.
a big movie fan, so everybody knows that. I'd love to know do you have a favorite movie, favorite show, maybe?
Yeah, I like. I'm not a geek movie fan, but I like the James Bond series
Oh,
and
of course.
also some action movies, other action movies. But yeah, also sci-fi, of course, Matrix, Star Wars,
Right. Oh,
classics.
well,
The classics.
Matrix, Matrix is coming out, the new one.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so we'll
That's
see.
exciting.
Hopefully that's good.
Yeah, exactly.
All I can remember is Matrix 1. I can't remember, was it was 2 and was there, I don't remember if there was a third one, but there
Yeah,
was definitely,
yeah. There was a third one.
I
I
don't
think.
remember watching the third one. I remember the first one. That blew my mind when I saw it.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. The third one is good. Second, average. Let's see the fourth.
Yeah. Well, he made up with John Wick series. So, all right, Mateo. So I'm going to go ahead and share your screen here. And if any of you have any questions for Mateo, just type them in the chat box.
Yeah,
I will ask Mateo. Mateo, if I have questions, I'll jump in. But otherwise, it's all yours.
cool, great. Yeah, I'm very open to questions, so feel free to interrupt, and there's no problem at all. So what I'm gonna show today is how to generate this example blog. So the main focus, of course, is around SEO meta tags, so the ones that we have printed in here. But the idea is to create like a sample blog post. So this is an example that you can also find yourself in our React DatoCMS package. There are more examples, but I'm gonna show you the SEO example here, just with a slight difference that we can share later. So I'm gonna jump into DatoCMS right now. I'm just doing a very quick overview while showing you the example. So this area here of the settings is where you can create your schema. Everything is custom, and for the example here, I've built a blog model where we have some generic SEO SEO meta tags. This is a standard field of DatoCMS, and then we'll show this later. And then each blog post has its own fields. So we have, of course, a title, a slug field, which is again a standard field for slugs, and then some standard excerpt, cover image, a link to an author model. It's over here, and then the main content, and again the SEO meta tags. So this is how the modeling looks like for the beginning, and then if we jump to the content side, this is how it looks. So in the left sidebar here, we have links to all the models. We have the blog, the main blog page, and then links to the authors and blog posts. So I can just show you. So the blog has mainly the SEO field, where we can set title, description, custom image, etc. And then the blog post itself has all the content, and again the SEO field that we can customize. Then each project by default gets these global settings, and these global settings are mostly SEO related. Actually, only SEO related. We have the favicon you can set, and also some fallback or global